summoners. We see a PTA on MF, so not going a lethality MF. I think it's going to be more crits MF and a lethal tempo on Draven.
Okay.
He's the one
Yeah. I'm not very well versed in what people play on Draven, so is lethal tempo normal for him? In my head, it would have been like something kind of more assassin-y, like maybe like an electrocute or something. But I don't actually know.
Okay,
I don't play.
It's not electrocute, but you can see. Usually, you see other runes. If you see lethal tempo, it's his team said, okay, you need to kill the Poppy Tamkench, I think. I think that's how it went. I think, or maybe he's just scared. Like, if he gets to stack it in a fight, if he gets to stack his lethal tempo, he can have like maybe one additional Q, so it's going to be very strong. Oh, the face check in top lane. Ooh, it dodges the Q. Already a good poke from the Tamkench, from the Singe, but the Tamkench auto attack actually hurt quite a lot. I don't think that either of them is going to reset, but yeah, I mean, that's top lane. Top lane is fighting and farming. Not dying. I mean, sometimes, yes, but fighting and farming.
Yeah, literally. It's the lane where everyone just looks at each other menacingly and like might occasionally slap them, but if someone dies, then they made a misplay, you know? Phase Rush on the Singe, is that normal for him these days? I can see how it would work effectively, because it's super easy for him to trigger.
It depends, but so much up clearly, yeah. What is more interesting to me is Well's rune. I'm very happy to see it. Well has Spellbook.
Sealed. Yeah.
So we were maybe able to see a TP of the well somewhere to help, or maybe a smite to be able to secure objectives. So I really like to see this rune. I don't like to play against this rune. I don't know if it's a healthy rune, but I'm a caster here and I don't care about gameplay. I'm just care about looking right now. So, and we see the bot lane trading a lot and trading pretty well. The MF is responding pretty well to the Draven, so they have to be careful, of course. One good all-in and Draven can destroy them. In the mid lane, it's just farming, like Darkseal on the Vladimir, he's just farming. And both junglers are not settling, like both junglers are just doing a full clear and will be on opposite sides, so no early grab fight. Top lane is fighting quite well, but bot lane, there's a big fight.
Darius. I think he might go down here. He does actually pop his barrier here, and it's very close to who's going to get first blood. Poppy is going to actually steal it by mistake, and then Rella's going to get it. And now we get a little round of supportal combat as they both hit level 2, and nothing else is going to happen. I think in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that changes much. We do have a level lead now, but never mind. Immediately gets mitigated, and yeah, I don't imagine anything else is going to happen there. I did want to talk about how I find it weird that the Xin Zhao has decided to path top. I don't know if the Singed has any kill pressure. Like, I don't think that lane is a lane he can really gank. But bot lane, you have Draven Rel. You know, you really want to gank that, no? And we see Poppy here goes in, Flash gonna be burnt by Rel. Draven getting a little bit of damage out here, but kind of looks like he's taking more than he's giving, and everyone's gonna disperse.
I think the reason is that in the cold they don't want to play too much around bot lane. They want to try to play more around mid and top lane because they did better the first few games. So maybe that's why he's backing towards top lane. For the fight bot lane, I will be honest, it's good for OrnnHub because even if that's not too much, the Draven lost his stacks, and they are going to try to find a kill on the Tamkench.
I think they might be able to get this, actually. We see the lockup is going to hit onto the Singed, but it's going to be a free kill here for Danny. They burn the Flash there, so this is also repeatable. They can go back if they want to in the next 5 minutes to get another kill. Whether or not JJ allows that, you know, he's going to TP straight back into lane. Fortunately for him, he knows Xin Zhao just reset because he reset on a ward, so he knows he's going to be safe for at least a minute as Xin Zhao gets back onto the map. Pull himself a tunneler.
Tunnel, that's Sundered Sky, if I'm not mistaken. This is
probably
going to go. Yeah, very classic item with Zhao, very good. I think this item is broken personally. Might find some more trading bot lane, but no kill for the moment. The dragon is there. It's Ocean Drake first. It's the best Drake for the early laning phase to have. We see both junglers pathing towards bot side, so we might see a fight contestation for the dragon. The prior is on the
Draven
side
is so
of the
low
Lion
HP right now.
and
X-Flash. They might be able to get a kill here if MF lands one more auto attack. I think they are going to actually secure it. Lagosman is going to go down. And nothing else happens. I think Friendly Raccoon, I believe he got ignited in that fight. And oh, flash here. Charm is going to land onto Vladimir. And I think Vladimir now has to tussle with the Viego, but we're not going to get to see it because Rel decided they want to fight MF, which is a choice. Maybe a bait to see if they could get Xin Zhao a kill, but unfortunately not. And yeah, we're having a lot of weird non-committal fights right now. Only at 6 minutes in game. And, yeah.
The Vladimir using his flash is, and I mean not, it's pretty surprising. I didn't see if like there wasn't a spell not connecting there, or what's the reason why he didn't got the damage, because it was not that close for the kill. So, and Vladimir is very summoners dependent. It's one of the champion that fight between having summoners and not. It's day and night. It's so much easier to do what you want, to have a good damage if you have your summoners. So this flash hurts. Having losing it, but on the other side, Draven is going to hurt too.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. He burns the barrier, but it was a token effort, and he is going to go down 0-3 on the Draven right now, having a really rough time of it. And that is actually Feat of Warfare over to the side of OrnnHub. They are exclusively gaining Feat of Warfare based on the back of that Draven. So not what you want to see if you are the Draven player in this instance, I think. You really want to pick that champion to get ahead early, and yeah, not quite what you want to see.
I mean, technically, we can say that the Draven got the Feat of Warfare. Technically, I mean, it's not
technically, yeah, I guess. It's
okay, yeah. First Drake for the side of OrnnHub. They're gonna get Ocean Drake, and starting to stack them. Next is going to be, I think it was a Mountain Drake, if I saw it correctly. The Xin takes this time to invade his opponent and take his buffs, and the Viego resets. So the Viego didn't do this. He's going to go to his top camps and is going to realize that he lost them. The Ginzao can get a big farm lead if he now goes back to his own camps, but he probably expects Viego to take them.
Yeah. He's pathing towards his own red here, and we can see that the Poppy has moved up here, so they may be looking to fight around the grubs, and they are going to catch Iota here, kind of off tempo there, and he just gets popped, and we see 2-0 right now for the Viego, who okay, just a casual dive here, and this is super messy, really well played by Nox. Yeah, super close, but not enough, unfortunately. Rel here going to get away on a slither of HP. Xin Zhao going to try to do the same. I think Poppy is going to secure it. Never mind, she misses the second part of her Q. And now Tom Kent's just trying to catch 3 people. I swear to God, if all 3 of these guys get away, insane. No way Danny gets out of this alive. Surely not. They actually do kill Viego, though. It's now a 1-for-1 trade. And Nox is trying his hardest here. They have to defensively consume Poppy, throw her away with the shield, and she thinks she's getting away, but Nox is going to continue to chase her down. Going to get himself a 3rd kill. And now JJ has to just leave it. That's big. That's really big for don't speak around the Lions. We mentioned if they can get Nox on a champion who can 1v5 and get him the items, he will 1v5. And I mean, he's got 6 stacks on that Dark Seal right now. He's looking pretty menacing.
They put a lot of pressure on this Draven. Now he's not in the game anymore. After they ganked the Singe and the Singe died. And Nox was the last one. He got eliminated, tried to dive him. He survived, outplayed it, and got a kill. Then got 2 other kills. That's very dangerous. Now he has to reset his pretty low.
Who's gonna get this last grub? Xin Zhao might be dying here. Gonna get charmed up. They're gonna have to give away a kill here as well. And I think Iota's gonna die too. So they lose 2 and they lose the 3rd grub. Messy, to say the least.
Yeah, it's Nox didn't wanted to come. He had a lot of money, not a lot of HP, and had his seal stack, so he didn't want to lose them. Oh, they might find something here on 8 Pro.
Oh, okay. 8 Pro might be caught out. He does burn the flash, and Make It Rain is actually a big enough slow that it prevents them from committing further. That bullet time was a bit in. I'm not gonna lie. Like I see the angle. I see he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna scare them away and kill the wave," but he's just not quite got the damage. He decided to spend 400 on that Cole because he wants to scale up, I guess. And yeah, he's just not quite got the damage right now. Maybe if he had Collector or something, then I would see the it's more likely he might actually burn them. But on a pickaxe and a Cole and a longsword, it's not really the play. Okay, so we're going to see replay here of what happened to Iota a couple minutes ago. This is the second kill onto Dark Wizard, and yeah, I believe it is. If I remember correctly, I think this still goes in the way of OrnnHub because they are 3v2, and I think oh, this is where a couple people get away really low HP. Yeah, so Rel's on like nothing, then Zhao's on nothing.
A couple
they
of
both
them.
get away. Yeah, Vladimir here.
Prime. And
they do die.
Will fall. Yeah, Xindao will fall, but at what cost? And the cost is kills for the Vladimir. We see in the little screen on the side that in life there's a lot of fights, and they find another kill. This time on Needle. And okay, he's probably dead again. The Ghostman dying for the first time. Oh,
shut down. Let's go
for Danny. Look, didn't even hit him. Oh, that's not good.
Big snipe. 0-3 on the Singed right now. Not quite the thing you want to see if you are don't speak around the lion. I think they are. Unfortunately, 0-3 top, 0-4 mid. Not 0-4 mid, 0-4 bot. Even he's on tier 2 boots and a serrated duck. So in comparison to a BF sword and a pickaxe. And the scaling off of the call as well. So yeah, we see the replay here of he stole it with the ultimate. That's kind of crazy, but fair enough. They get 2 quick kills off of this, and that's actually big for them. It's unfortunate here that the Viego dies, but
shouldn't have taken the soul, but it is fine. I don't think it's the end of the world. They're still very ahead, fighting for vision. The Driven is there, but Viego is Dark Wizard is way more dangerous. 8 Pro and Eliminate are just behind. Yeah. Only the Vladimir
major
but it's not.
Oh my god, look at the damage the Xin Zhao just took. He goes straight down. And now we see Vladimir is trying to get away. He has been ignited, so he's not going to be able to heal, but that does just end as his Q, the empowered Q, comes through. And I think OrnnHub do have to stand back here. Luckily for them, even though they're all on low HP, they got Danny, so they don't have a smite, and so everyone's gonna have to disperse from the Drake and just go back to shoving waves.
Okay, I'll give a little shout out to the Spoppy, 9 KP out of 11. That's good, but 3 kills. She got kills. She is swept. Like this Spoppy is doing. It has her items. We see the Singe proxying and just running away with fish. He used his ult to be sure, so that's a big C that is down, but he is fine. The Drake spawned, Mountain Drake. The first Drake went to OrnnHub. I mean, Drake was top side. Maybe Lion, if they know it, they can try to rush it, but ooh, this is the wrong side for the E. He has to run away. He is fine. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for them. They're going to start the Drake. If he gets it, that's very good. That's very good for
They do see
Lion.
Dark Wizard here. They know Dark Wizard is pathing down, so I don't know whether or not they're going to keep this going. Danny is the only one on the Drake right now. Rel is here to back him up, and Vladimir's here to zone. But they don't see Viego through his invis here, and then the ultimate's going to miss onto the Viego. Oh, sorry, not onto Viego, onto Vladimir even. Too many V-named characters right now, and then we see Danny's going to go down. It was a clutch ultimate that got 3 people away from him, but the Viego is 6-2 and 3 right now. He's super strong. And 8 Pro is going to get a kill onto Jaden as well, just for his troubles. And then they're going to turn onto the Drake. Meanwhile, AutoCam brings us topside.
So it's like, meanwhile, top lane.
Literally, yeah. And I think this is going to be the 5th kill here. 5th death, even, for the Draven. There's nowhere for him to go, and they do, again, just feed the kill over to the MF, who has coincidentally also finished her... Oh! Big flash consume.
Okay.
Flash in response. Iota's gonna get away, and the wet noodle fight continues, boys.
Top lane fights are different. It's another. It's something else. We're going to see this
so
again.
We're gonna see.
Poppy charging her ult. Nox Wing to be sure not get hit, but then the rail behind him, yeah, he's getting hit. Genzao push them back and try to go back in, but it's just going to fall. And yeah,
picture in picture, there is more violence going on right now in the enemy jungle, and it looks like they are actually gonna secure a shutdown. Unfortunately, it goes on to Rel, and now it is a 3v2. But look at the low health bars here for Lion. Ari is gonna be able to kill Xin. Flash gonna come out by Poppy to try and keep herself safe, and Vladimir is on the hunt right now. Flash Proto Belt is able to actually secure the kill there, and yeah, goddamn. Meanwhile, we see Bullet Time burnt in the bot lane. Again, not quite doing as much as they would like. We see the BT has been finished here, so you would have to tell me whether or not that's a normal build for the MF.
Yeah.
My
BT
last
MF
remembered build, is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal. BT first time MF is pretty normal. She really enjoys the AD and lifesteal. Like I'm not a bot lane specialist, but I feel like she used that very well. She embraced her passive. Her first auto attack on minions is so big. She lifesteal a lot. It's a little bit like Draven. Most of them, Draven is just big auto attacks like lifesteal because they stand a lot. So.
Oh, meanwhile, it looks like Dark Wizard's caught out. Ooh. I think he's gonna get away. Yeah, he does. Yeah. That's the burn ulti, though.
Yeah. I will be honest, I'm pretty impressed. The Lion are getting objective, are doing shit, are winning fights, so I'm pretty impressed by them.
Oh no!
And just as I say
that, you cast them right there. They do get the herald here, but I think several people are gonna die in response to it. We see that Xin, he did knock away several members, but then decided to go into melee range anyway, which is gonna mitigate. He did have flash. He could have flashed over. Meanwhile, Draven, for the 6th time this game, is dead. Yeah, he just unfortunately took a 1v1 with the MF he could not win, and yeah, the Draven pick is proving quite sour in this game, I think, unfortunately.
Not paying off. Nox, I think he got CC. He started CC with Poppy. Poppy heroic charged him into the wall, I think, and then it was a GC chain and he died.
I don't know what Rel's doing here. Again. I don't know. Yeah, he gets chained up here, and there's nothing he can do. He dies before he gets a chance to move. And now, as is the problem when you face a Viego, if you are fed and you die and he dealt damage to you, now he's fed because he gets all of your items and all of your abilities. So, one of the existential problems about facing a Viego. If he knows how to play your champion, he may win the game using your stuff. So,
we see that everybody except the Draven finished their first item, and that the Misfortune didn't finish their second one. We're going to see a replay of that 1v1 in bot lane. Okay, wanted to just do one auto attack too much, and yeah, there was no way. He tried. It was a good choice, the plant, but yes, it's still falling. Another death. And like we see 2 items for the Viego, 2 items for the Misfortune. Draven doesn't have 1 item yet.
Yeah, I think the fact that he prioritized his tier 2 boots is kind of punishing him here, because if he had not done that, he would actually have his first item by now, and that damage might be a little bit helpful here.
Does he need that damage? I understand the boots. He just wants to survive, to run away. I will be honest. I understand the boots. Like, yeah, it's not because he has 1 item that he's going to win against the Misfortune.
Yeah.
Misfortune is one of the rare champions that you can see without boots for a long time.
Is dying. Yeah, she can. Because of her W, because of Strut, she's able to get away with not having to buy boots for a really long time.
There are not boots there's no boots that she really loves. Like, she doesn't attack speed that well.
I think this is kind of a dangerous fight here. They're going to be able to get a good little chunk of damage onto the Tahm Kench, but 2 people are going to get sent away by the ultimate of Poppy, and not much else is going to come from that, I think. Oh, the double tap. Just 1 auto attack and he loses half his HP, and he hits base. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not allowed to live on this planet anymore, guys. Oh, that's so rough for the Draven.
He is a very hard. That's Draven. If it works very well. If it doesn't work, I mean, it doesn't work at all. And
Yeah,
we
literally.
see OrnnHub playing around.
Okay, MF
Ataka.
maybe caught out here. I think she
Do they
might
have
be.
the damage?
She's not taking much damage. The Rel ult's gonna come out here, and now look at the damage onto Xin Zhao. Viego just shreds him, and Rel's gonna drop for the Xin Zhao sins, and then Xin Zhao's gonna go down anyway.
Yeah.
We see that the ghost is channeled here, and Vladimir is on the prowl though. MF has to go down here. Surely Protobelt popped, and that is a big shutdown into the hands of Nox, who is currently between 4 members of the enemy team and his own team. Dodges. He is masterfully getting out of the way of some of these abilities. He does have to pop the I think he's not long for this world though. Nothing he can do there. Yeah, he goes straight down, and like he's trying, and I respect the effort. But unfortunately
he was moving.
Yeah. He was hitting some moves. I think we might see them back in the replay
he was
here.
moving. It doesn't have the damage to kill that Misfortune. She's still using his barrier, her barrier to be safe, but yeah, there was no way she was dying there. And then they go back
She's
in.
literally 3 levels above him.
coming.
I just noticed that. Holy moly, MF is level 13. She's got solo level XP. Meanwhile, Xin Zhao is actually a level down. And that is so crazy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, now we just get to watch Nox try his hardest. Hit the scripts on that one there with the sidestep.
Yeah,
and,
I'm pretty impressed. I don't know if it was a misclick or how it was, because that dodge was pretty clean, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it was picture perfect, to be honest. Meanwhile, Draven.
No,
I didn't even know this happened.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter.
No.
Like
It doesn't. 7th death is not that much different from the 6th one, really. Another 300 gold in the pocket of the enemy team. 6k gold lead right now.
At least, the positive is, game 1, at this point of the game, they were,
over.
I think, 8k gold behind. Now they're only 6k gold behind.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We do see. Oh, okay. MF is gonna get that kill on Iota. Danny is trying his hardest here, and oh my god, he actually does get the shutdown here. He's gonna be able to kill Illuminate, and Iota. Sorry, not Iota. Fucking Nox even, and Rel try their hardest here in the top side, but they are actually gonna get double killed. 10, 3, and 8 on the Viego. Viego is putting on a show right now. He is on 2.5 items. I think that last item is going to be probably the Wit's End, right?
Yep, exactly.
Double recap bow and a null magic, yeah. It's going to be Wit's End. So
yeah.
Makes sense. The only person he's afraid of on the enemy team is Vladimir, so, you know. We see Draven coming in.
Vladimir's getting what is Draven going to do?
Just dies for walking up. I don't know why he chose to do that. That's super dangerous.
If they're gaining time, at least, let's say, now Vladimir finished TP, so he saved Adakan, I guess, but the tier 2 bottom is going to fall, so this hurts a lot. This is so much money to the Misfortune. Yeah, I mean, it's a stomp again. Maybe not as hard as game 1, but it's still a stomp. We're going to see bot lane again. Yeah. Ooh, the flash in to bring about even with a dash, but they just don't have the damage again. Like the same,
super rough. Xin Zhao's trying.
Ooh,
not much he can do. The fact he was actually get the shutdown is big, and then we see here in the top lane, Vladimir Nox tries to 2v1 here, and you know what? Realistically, I think he can actually 2v1 this, but the problem is look who's pathing up the top side of the blue quadrant. We see Viego coming in, speeding along, and they got 1 kill. But now Viego's here, and there's not much you can do about it. He's so ahead that there's nothing that really even Nox can do at this point, especially at the HP that he was at, you know? We see quick double kill picked up for Dark Wizard, who is honestly having an insane series. But yeah, in picture, we did miss it, but they were able to actually secure the Atakan, and they also killed Singed. So Singed is 0 and 5 right now. He is having a really hard time.
Yeah, let's be honest. If you don't count Nox, I mean, Nidal is having a pretty okay game, but Nox is having an okay game, a great game. The Rel is doing good work, but yeah, the Draven, Getting 4
Layered.
men dwarfed.
I don't even think they needed. I don't even think they needed to do that much. You know, I think genuinely they didn't need to burn the Poppy ult, and they would have still killed him there. And meanwhile, Danny on his own camps right now is gonna get killed. He pops ultimate, but he's already hit Viego, and so it doesn't really matter. Token bullet time is gonna come out here. Third one of the game I've seen that didn't really do much, but it doesn't matter because the lead is so substantial right now.
Yeah.
That even without the high impact ultimate, it kind of doesn't matter. It's 9k gold in the lead for them. They have commanding presence on the map right now. The only person who's even on the enemy side is Singed, and he's being matched by Illuminate on the Ahri, who is 3-3 and 11 right now. And again, I want to look at the levels because I think that we do have significant leads, right? As top lane is equal because they've been matching each other the entire game. There is a 50 CS lead in the jungle and a 2-level lead. Mid lane is equal because we've seen kills and assists have gone over to the Ahri, but Vladimir has actually been catching a lot of XP. And then bot lane, there is a 3-level lead and nearly a 100 CS lead. So AidPro is putting on a clinic against Lagosman. And Iota is caught for no clear reason. Should just be another kill here. 4th kill for Illuminate. Nox is trying to get himself a solo bolo onto the MF, but it's going to get picked up by Danny. He has the flash here to be able to dodge the Xin Zhao's ability, but Illuminate is just on top of him, and he's going to be able to heal a big chunk there off of the empowered Q. And we need to watch Viego kill Rel instead of seeing what's going on in the other side of the jungle, because this is more important now. And Nox is really in enemy territory even. He is going to get another Q off. But I think he's still going to have to die here. The Charm is going to just about go wide. He's going to try his best to farm. Half a second more, and he would have healed again. But
these 2 things. This Vladimir had 2 items, and we can see in those fights that 3 items on Vladimir is enough to be really a big menace. Secondly, I want 5 anti-heals on the side of OrnnHub now.
Yeah, I don't even think they need that. I'm not gonna lie. So I think that they're that ahead right now that even if they had anti-heal, like, just buy more damage. Vladimir isn't inherently tanky, and if you can burst him before he gets the heal, like, realistically, you're having a good time, right? And yeah, I mean, this game is, again, it's looking pretty bleak. I think we have just under 10k gold lead at 28 minutes. They've gotten the soul. It's the second Infernal Soul. Flash here by Iota is going to try and catch AidPro, but he just doesn't get it. And now here we go. We see a good chunk of damage out by the bullet time. Danny's jumped onto MF, but MF is 3 levels higher than him. Why jump there? You're just going to die. And now we see the Flash E come out by a friendly Raccoon, and he's going to kill Iota. And now under their own inhibitor turret, we see a double kill here for Dark Wizard. It looked like it was Iota just because he's on that champion, but it is going to be near enough a clean ace. Jaden against the world. Jaden ain't going to do nothing. We see another FF. And that is our first elimination. OrnnHub are just better. Holy. That was...